you made it!
Hello!
Hello, ik heiße Will.
Ik heiße Leslie.
And we heard that y'all wanted to learn some tips for listening comprehension.
So we prepared for you today 3 tips each. And when you're doing listening comprehension, just remember not to get overwhelmed, because just because you don't understand one word doesn't mean that you won't understand another.
Yeah, and my first tip is to take notes. So when you're listening to the whole thing, you want to write down keywords that you hear when you're listening to the recording.
And then my second tip is look for context clues. Again, going with my first clue, if you're not understanding something and you can pick out a couple of key words, and while you're taking down the notes, it'll help you understand the entirety of the sentence.
Yeah, my second tip is to pay attention to negations. For example, there's a complete difference if you say ik heb een idee or ik heb geen idee. I have a idea or I have no idea. So listen to if it negates it, because it completely changes the context of the sentence.
Alright, and my last tip is know the chapter's vocabulary, because most of your professors, while you're taking your test, will take their listening activities from the chapter. So if you read through the chapter and understand the vocabulary, then it will at least prepare you a little bit for what they're going to give you on the test.
Yeah, and my last tip is to not be afraid to listen to the recording multiple times. So if you don't understand it the first 1 or 2 times, don't be afraid to ask your teacher if you can listen to it one more time, say maybe once the whole class has gone through it before. So thank you for listening to our little fireside chat, and War Eagle,
War Eagle.
Krieg Adler.